Hello, wine drinking people. Today is Sunday, the 2nd of October, and I have promised you, our wine drinking people, some great tastings this month, and got some great stuff coming up this week. We still have seats left for Tuesday night's Yalumba tasting with Jane Ferrari, one of our favorite Australian wineries, and we've got seats left for Thibaut Gagné from Louis Jadot, and introducing the new wines of Oregon, Le Resonance. We're sold out for Friday night, man. The California Cult Tasting, not very hard to sell that event, but hey, man, you know, something could happen. We could have a hurricane or something like that. People could cancel. So if you want to come to that, you can put your name on the waiting list. We've got a great wine to offer you today. It may seem a little familiar, this offering, because we just sent out Andrea Franchetti's Passopisciaro wines. We did include the 2011 La Cupole, which is from Tenuta di Trinoro, the first property Andre bought, and he purchased it in 1981. I don't think he released his first wine until like a decade later, but he planted Bordeaux varietals here in Tuscany, where Sangiovese is famous, and I always say the second wines of the world's great properties are some of the greatest wines on earth in terms of value. When you look at his two top wines, the Palazzi and the Tenuta di Trinoro, the 100% Merlot and the Bordeaux blend, these wines are over $200 a bottle. I mean, that's not in most people's price range, not even for a special occasion with wine. So they are the world's elite wines, these $200 and up bottles. And man, it's nice to be able to offer their second wine, only 4,500 cases produced a year, for $24. Now, it may not be half price, but it's regularly $33, $35. We have a great price on the last 10 cases of this wine. It just changed distributors. And this 2012 scored 92 points from Antonio Galloni. And let me tell you, it is absolutely stunning. This vintage is a blend of 55% Cabernet Franc. You get that dark, rich fruit and a lovely spice to that, a little floral notes. And man, just incredibly rich and unctuous in the palate. Some leathery notes jumping from the glass here. This wine is big and voluminous, and like I said, you get a little taste of what this producer, this great producer, was. Robert Parker called him these wines of a genius, and for a fraction of the cost, for $24. Hey, we only got 10 cases of this wine, and I'm going to include for you, our wine drinking people, the wines from his Mount Etna property, just in case you missed the offering we sent out maybe a couple weeks ago. And we did sell out of a few things, so I've updated the inventory on that. Check it out. This little incredible value for a Super Tuscan Le Cupole, and everything else from Andrea Franchetti, one of Italy's great producers. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.